What's going on, you guys? It's me, Kate Winchester here, and today, since it's Friday, and you guys have been waiting patiently for this, like I have, I'm going to read you the author's note and chapter 1 of my Jacksepticeye fanfiction. First, in my last video, I have told you to watch 3, not 1, not 2, not 4, not 5. Actually, 4 and 5 might be better, but I asked you guys if you could watch maybe 1 or 2 or 3 Jacksepticeye videos, because then you would understand the fanfiction a little bit more and get an idea of who this person is that I'm writing about. So, did you do your homework? Did you? No? Go to detention! Go study! But then again, this might be pretty self-explanatory. There are some Jacksepticeye fans who watch my videos. Oh, and guys, I have sad news. We lost 2 subscribers. I don't know what happened. I don't know, but it's not all about the subscribers. That's why I didn't cry. That's why I was kind of like, oh, well, that's sad, but I don't know. I hope they find somebody better or whatever. I mean, I understand why they wouldn't subscribe. I mean, I suck at editing. I barely edit. Yeah. So anyway, back to the thing. So there are some Jacksepticeye fans who watch my videos who actually found me from a Jacksepticeye video. Hello! I really hope you guys enjoy this, especially the Jacksepticeye fans, you guys especially. And if you don't know who he is, but you're still going to listen to this fanfiction, I really hope that after this fanfiction, or after this video, you go and check him out, because he's an awesome guy. He's part of the reason him, and Supernatural, and Markiplier, and my parents, and my friends are the reasons why I'm still alive. So I really hope that you guys will consider watching him. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it's recommended for this video. So anyway, let's get in it. That's stupid. I have to change that. But okay, as long as my dad doesn't call me again, or or if my storage just doesn't decide to be a twat, this video should work. That's why I said my intro a little angry, because this is my 3rd video attempt. Anyway, author's note. I am also the writer of Dean Has a Daughter, a Supernatural fanfiction. But I'm trying something different, because ever since I was 13, I've been writing fanfictions on Supernatural. And now, as a symbol of growing up and getting out of my shell, I am doing something different, as well as writing the other fanfiction. I just might be writing this a lot more. I have been a fan of Jack's since the beginning of October, before Halloween this year, and I'm so glad I found him. He is not a replacement of Supernatural. I am still a fan of Supernatural as well, and I still think about making a salt mess in my house and getting in trouble, lol. But at the same time, I think it's time for me to experiment as a writer and an actress and meet different characters. If you have a problem with what I think Jack would do in a situation, I am so sorry. Really. It is my first time trying something like this. If you have a problem with this also goes for you guys, please keep your rude comments to yourself. But if you feel a need to say them, just think about the effect your words may have on people, or think about what you are saying and how you would feel if you were writing something and you were taking your time on something and were working really, really hard on it, and someone says something about it that is negative. Granted, I might laugh at how silly your words are, but it would take a bigger person to go, okay, I don't like it, but other people do. I'm not going to ruin it for others, so I'm just going to leave. And then don't deal with it again. Think about what Sean has taught us about hating on people. He doesn't care what anybody thinks, and throws sass back at them, which is hilarious, but he has something inspirational to say. And I might use that, so think about it, please. Thank you all for reading and stalking my profile. You are all so cute and adorable, and I love you guys. That also goes for you. So sorry that this note is so long, but this is inspired by a dream I had, lol. I can't just sit here as my brain makes a series, lol. I have to get it out. So without further ado, happy reading. I hope I make you giggle at my silly dream. Chapter 1. The Meet. That's all for this video, and if you liked it, punch that like button in the face like a boss! And high fives all around. But thank you guys, and I'll see you later in the next video! The green-haired man on my laptop screamed at the top of his lungs. I screamed it with him and giggled. Same. As I shut the laptop closed and got up out of bed for the first time this morning since I woke up at 10, but was binge watching until 12. I sighed as I got my clothes for the day and trudged to the bathroom. My throat hurts. My throat hurts now. How did he do that? Okay, so basically this is the link to the outfit. Focus. That's a link to the outfit. I brushed my hair and put my clothes on, and then came downstairs and made my lunch. I ate and then ran back upstairs to do a video. This is kind of like angst, by the way. If I'm correct, I think angst is like the opposite of your life, basically. So I'm about to say something, and I don't want you guys to get offended, because the amount of you guys is awesome, and I love it. But in here, I have 100 subscribers. It's basically based off of my old YouTube channel. I did have another YouTube channel that happened to get deleted because of some drama. If you want to, I can share that on Tuesday. But again, I might start crying. I cry for everything, by the way. But yeah, so this is basically based off of when I didn't have a YouTube channel and I wrote this chapter, and I had 100 subscribers on my old YouTube channel. So anyway, 100 subscribers. Just for doing vlogs all day, and for telling stories, and then reading your comments and then reacting to things. It's not a lot though, but still, I am so grateful. I dream of going to, oh, somebody commented on my video. I dream of, oh my god, okay. I dream of going to YouTube Live and VidCon and shit. That would be cool. I know that people watch my videos and that I help people, and that feels good. Although, again, based on my old YouTube, although I sometimes can't tell the difference between them really being fans or just pulling my leg for the fuck of it. Or if all of them are. And that thought really hurts, to be honest. Again, based off of my old fanfiction. Based off of my old YouTube. That is all, my hunters. I will see you hunters in the next hunt. Stay body positive. Kate Winchester out. Mwah. I blew a kiss at the camera and covered it up with my hand as I ended it and began to edit it and upload it. I zoned out. I heard the fans screaming my name as I ran on stage and gave everyone high fives as they all jumped up and down. What's going on? I screamed my intro into the crowd as they repeated it. I giggled as I began to rant about how they helped me. Amberlee! 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 I snapped out of it, pumping my fist and whispering, Amberlee! 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 My grandma screamed at the top of her lungs. I huffed. Aw. I dropped something, and now it's the end of the world, so I have to go downstairs and pick it up. I walked downstairs and saw my mom. She was smiling at me. Amberlee! I smiled. I love my mother. And seeing her standing there when it wasn't the weekend to go over to her house was honestly the best thing ever. Like seeing your favorite celebrity. Mommy! I let my inner child come out for a minute and flew into her arms. I hope I'm not reading too fast. She smiled at me as she held me tighter. She gave the best hugs. My mom told me that she was taking me early. I got so happy. And then I noticed that something was different. My mom said we were going to the park. I was so confused. Mom, why don't we just go to your house? I asked. She chuckled. I have a surprise for you, she said, smiling. I know out of everyone in this world, I should trust her, but she's just smiling at me. And the fact that she was going to surprise me with something at the park is unnerving, I'm not gonna lie. But I just chuckled nervously as I grabbed my permit and sunk into the seat and pulled out of the driveway. I have never sounded more like my mother than I do when I am driving. For example, my brother Ben is coming with my mom too for some reason, so he would not stop poking my seat. Ben, sit back! I shouted. He does so and I get my not too perfect but getting there mom stare. My mom chuckles. What? I ask. You're turning into me, she giggles. I am not. Why the fuck are you going so damn slow? I screamed. My mom laughed. Language! She screamed through laughter. English! Do you speak it? I asked. I was making a vlog during this. I so would. There are people commenting on my videos. I was vlogging during this and my mom was still laughing. Green! Retard! Green! Go! My mom is dying in her seat. She's wheezing. Breathe! It isn't that hard! I screamed. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, in which lane shall I go? I said, making fun of the car in front of me. Phone down, I'm sure it's nothing. I can already picture the comments. Damn. My mom honked the horn. Sorry, that was her, not me. Oh, look, Grandpa's showing us her number 1. Then Ben pops out. No, I know what he's doing. So basically, he's flipping me off. We finally got to the park, and I parked the car, made sure Ben was still in his seatbelt, and then grabbed some water from my sore throat from screaming. And there, I almost had a heart attack. Because there, by the bench next to a tree, was a man with an awesome green hairdo, wearing a blue hoodie, and looked to be about 5'9" and in his 20s. I pay attention. I do my research. That sounded stalkery. And he looked at me, smiled, and put his phone in his pocket and started walking towards me. Hi, he shouted. I put my hands over my face, knowing who he is. My mom gets behind me and put her hand on my shoulder. Surprise, baby. That's the end of chapter 1. I really hope you guys enjoyed that, because that, it really took a lot of courage and bravery for me to, want to share this with you. I don't know why I wanted to share it. I just kind of did. So please let me know what you think, and if I should read chapter 2 and the rest of them, because I love this fanfiction. I'm very proud of this one. I mean, I'm also proud of the supernatural fanfiction too, which if you want, I can also read that as well. But yeah. And in my last video, when I was all sad and everything, I'm still sad. But I thought that because sorry, people keep commenting on the last video I made, and it's bringing up some, we actually just buried her, and, yeah, I was reading that, 1, because you guys wanted it, 2, because I wanted to share it with you, and 3, because I knew that it would cheer me up, and, so yeah, so if you guys think that I'm way too happy about this, I'm not. I'm very sad, and, thank you guys for all of your kind comments, and, yeah. Damn it. So yeah, let me know what you thought, and I will try to do more of these videos. I will try to do more of these videos later if you want. As of now, thank you guys. I love you, hunters. I'll see you all in the next hunt. Stay body positive. Kate Winchester out. Hasta la bye bye. God bless you all.